Top story tonight at 5. Emergency response crews prepare for the upcoming flood season. Snow starting to melt and rain fell on most of the tri-state area today. KHQA's Sarah Rosenthal is live at the Hannibal Riverfront right now with an early look at planning efforts. Sarah.
That's right, David. Rain can trigger from scary moments from last spring and summer. That's when our area experienced record flooding. But the community also came together to have a record massive sandbag operation. And I spoke to first responders who told me that the community may have to step it up again this year. Quincy's flood stage starts at 17 feet. Anything past could lead to serious trouble. Jeff Stone says last year's flooding hit his business hard.
It was pretty drastic to my business, and I don't want to go through that again. I don't know what it's going to take to get this river under control.
He had to close for 2 to 3 weeks. Once he was back up and running, customers still couldn't get down to the riverfront business.
It's a river. It has its own mind and it has its own control, and I don't know what can be done to keep the fluctuation of the river level in check.
Hannibal has also experienced destructive flooding in the past, but they say this year they are prepared for the worst.
So we have sandbags on hand, still have our Jersey barriers, still have the process that we will go through if it becomes necessary, and without a doubt, we will be setting some floodgates.
Hannibal and Marion County's emergency management director says the next 6 weeks will determine what flooding will look like this season.
Then I start monitoring what's happening up north, how much water is going into Red Rock and Centerville lakes up there, what they're going to be releasing, what's coming down this way.
Now, John Hark also told me it is too early to anticipate what the flooding will be like this year, but last year the flooding almost reached the top of this levee, and he told me earlier that they were going to have to remove these planters in order to be more prepared. In Hannibal, Sarah Rosenthal, KHQA News.